Welcome to SNG Prop. I'm Dan. This is version 4. It is my first video on version 4. So I figured I should play a game of Pauper. I am not familiar with version 4, that's why I'm placing this video on SNG Prop and not on MagicGatheringStrat or a real Magic channel. Play lobby maybe. So we are playing constructed open play, tournament practice, playing Pauper Trinket, and play. And the windows are spawning outside the original window. Game starting! Woohoo! Okay. I want to play first. Can I adjust the size of this window? Well, let's try that. Keep it. I'm gonna expand for no, I'm gonna play the fume spitter. And F6. There's the forest and a young wolf. Awesome. So I'm going to get the island. And not do anything there. I'm thinking Stompy. And I'm gonna take one, happily. Taking one, I'm at 19. Let's walk. So we get the island. See, practice matches are now 25 minutes instead of 30. I can probably configure that. Alright, so now we can play the Trinket Mage. And what is he getting? Yes, I want to use the ability to get myself a life staff, perhaps. I can now stack Fume Spitter and the Verdict next turn, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Take one, doesn't feel too bad. Hopefully plays an enchantment or something so I can get some value out of the... No, it's Shinnen. So, well, will he sacrifice Shinnen then? Let's see. A Doomblade. What the hell? This is some old build I had. It's not the correct build. Well, attack with the Trinket Mage. Wait a minute, maybe I should do this next time. No, I can't. So let's try to do it. And there we play the Verdict. Hoping he sacrifices the Ledgewalker, but he doesn't. So we play Aqueduct. After that resolves, we play the Aqueduct, returning all the Whispers, and play the Life Staff. We need some card draw here. We have the Baron more though, so we are probably good. It's another Shinnen. We take 3. And there's that guy. So we have plenty of mana here. We are going to... we want to equip 2. So I guess we have Doomblade for Scargun. And we play Vault of Whispers. Equip the Life Staff. And I think we actually cycle them more here. For another Doomblade. Of course the Augur, we have to have regeneration mana to keep him going. Mr. Ranger. 3 cards in his hand. Feel pretty good about this. Shinnan. Should have saved so we could respond. We didn't have the Doomblade though. So here's a growth spell. Meaning that we end up at no life difference. Another young wolf. So now we can play the Augur. Equip. And then regenerate, I guess. Play that land to have it. We are gonna take a lot of damage. So, how do I set the stop in my upkeep? Stop on my turn, yeah. So I can evaluate whether or not to sacrifice it. I probably will not. Are you gonna let Augur stop all of them? No, probably not. Block, there. And regenerate. So that danger is gone. And now it's just the Ledgewalker that is a problem. Two cards in his hand is tempting, but I can't do it. Oh, there's Mr. Scattershot, who doesn't do a whole lot. Or he can kill a Muldrifter. So now we have to find something useful to do. That's not it. Doomblade is ready. Doomblade should be something else. I have to fix that before the Gauntlet. 1 damage a turn. Feel good about that. Nettle Sentinel. Fume Spitter. Will take out something. Probably a Quirn Ranger. Okay, I feel stressed by the new client. And play the Swamp. Doomblade for value. Though I'm not sure what that value would be. Here they come. So let's see if I can kill the Young Wolf. He has a Wines of Westwood. He did not. So we are killing that guy. Taking 5. Regenerating. Taking 4. Going to safe 8. There's another scatter shot. So it's tough to be a Muldrifter now. But it was already tough to be a Muldrifter. Something useful perhaps? Well, that's pretty useful. So, Crypt Rats. Regenerate that guy. Equip the life staff. Deal 2 damage. Click on the mana symbols in the player status window. Where the hell are those? There? Yep. Nice. Ah, the tiny wolf returns. Which meant I should have done it in his upkeep. Of course. I blame that on the client. But it's really just me being stupid. That was super unnecessary. And there is Mr. Muldrifter. So let's play him. Cast. Another Muldrifter. But I can't play it yet. So I equip the Augur. And if he keeps this card in his hand, I'm gonna sacrifice the Augur now. Yeah. Consult super secret sideboard plan. If you hear someone screaming no in the background, it's my wife training our puppy. Uh-oh. Stompy. Senor Stompy. We need a life staff. A crypt rat. 2 chittering rats. Spinning darkness, verdict, verdict. Taking out. Sign in blood, sign in blood, sign in blood, sign in blood. And the augurs. Even if they looked very, very useful there. Take submission received, that's awesome. God, I can't handle it, client, but I have to. He has 61 cards in his deck. That's interesting. Another keeper. Nice. Would love to see a Quirion range here that I can just spit. But no such luck. And my hand isn't very quick, is it? Mr. Spitter, there's nothing going on turn 2. Just a Rancor now will be pretty bad. There we go. Rancor is in the house. And I'm sure there will be a Skargan too. It's a pretty ideal opening for him. But there wasn't anything. So he might be saving for a Wines of Westwood. And here I really need my my Diabolic Edict. Can't do anything. And attacking seems stupid. So I just have to play the Aqueduct and be done. That wasn't that great. I don't even have a way to deal with this Nettle Sentinel next turn either. Oh, Verdict of course, but now there's another. And I'm taking 4 again. Blocking with the Trinket Mage doesn't do a whole lot here, so is blocking with the Chittering Rat better? Now I have to play the Crypt Rats, but I can only rat for 2. So it's quite predictable. I think I'm Trinket Maging for land. Is that wrong? No, I'm gonna have to play the Crypt Rats. And I'm gonna have to block with the Fume Spitter. There's a lot of damage coming my way. Oh, he couldn't attack with the Nettle Sentinel. Nice. Block. Still in blocker's face. I can sacrifice it. I hope. Yeah. And now I can Verdict the Nettle Sentinel. Oh, that doesn't work. No, I can't. It's pretty obvious what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm waiting actually. I'm Trinket Maging for land. Just to make all his mana wasted. Yes. Getting the vault. And now I can't get past the Trinket Mage without playing something that... without using all his mana, so he can't protect against the Crypt Rats. Whoa! Okay. So I used the Crypt Rat for 1 there. Kill this other guy. And now my Verdict will work at least. Still good. Still good. One of these guys are gonna die. And if I kill the Sentinel, I can then Verdict. If I kill the Rancor guy, I can then Verdict the other guy. When he tries to play the Rancor. Taking a lot of damage here. If he had another land, he would have played it. Yes. So now all I have to do is keep Verdict ready. So I can play a Fume Spitter, but not anything else. I could evoke the Muldrift, but that doesn't do anything. So hopefully he just tries to Rancor the Nettle Sentinel here. Or why would he know that I played that? Okay, let's draw out his spells. Totally neutralizing his entire turn. He loses the Rancor. And I can play Muldrifter. Pretty good. The road to victory are always Muldrifters. Two sweet cards, no lands though. And now I can also crit trap for 2 if I need to. Mr. Nettle Sentinel. And Mr. Nettle Sentinel. Well, they fight pretty evenly against Muldrifters, so maybe that's just what I am doing. I might even have to discard if I do that. Shittering Rat Verdict. Oh, I can't do that. No, I'll just play another Muldrifter. But if he can't trample now, this is not gonna work. Land. Use it. Get a swamp. And done. Spinning Darkness would have been nice. No trample. Pretty awesome. Block. Block. 2 growth spells, doesn't matter. As long as they're not Predator Strikes. Instant trample would really suck here. My opponent has disconnected! Woohoo! That probably means that he feared my power. I'm gonna take this time to take some notes. My puppy is behaving badly. She appears to think my wife is very tasty, as do I, so she's eating or licking on her leg. That's sort of my job. I should probably go do that instead of doing this. Trinket. Check it out. 456 wins, 237 losses. I have played a lot of Trinket. Stompy. Swept the guy. First match on new client. I hate it so much. I don't think he's coming back, do you? And even if he does, I think I got this covered. So the new client doesn't even tell me that my opponent is disconnected right now. Grinning Demon, that's what he told me. But I do see his clock ticking down, and now he has taken as much time as I did. Well, if you can tell me any useful tips for the new client, I'm happy to hear them. And yes, I win my first match on the new client. It's fantastic. Thank you for watching.